TEZOS value expectation is one of the most famous hunt terms since XTZ unleashed ruin among crypto bears in every practical sense, most recent few months. Before we plunge into the stray pieces of this TEZOS cost forecast, we should rapidly check what's truly going on with XTZ. TEZOS intro. TEZOS is a novel blockchain, another Ethereum executioner that was first proposed in a paper delivered in August 2014 with additional particulars reported in a white paper delivered in September 2014 in an unobtrusive manner. The TEZOS blockchain is planned with an emphasis on chain administration, permitting token holders to decide in favor of proposed changes to usefulness to try not to fork the organization, in spite of mainstream thinking. In 2015 the originators, Kathleen and Arthur Brightman, laid out an organization called Dynamic Ledger Solutions, which was liable for composing the underlying code for TEZOS. At the center of this codebase is a self-revising convention, a framework to formalize proposing, deciding in favor of, and executing changes to the usefulness of the organization. Once and in every way that really matters, proposition has been made. Holders of TEZOS, XTZ, tokens explicitly can cast a ballot with a weighting of 1 vote for each token. TEZOS blockchain basically utilizes a changed rendition of a designated evidence of stake (DPoS) framework where stakers, called DO punchers inside the organization, can secure their tokens in return for the capacity to approve blocks. In TEZOS' more fluid DPoS framework, clients can delegate tokens to pastry specialists without moving possession. Prizes for approving blocks are dispersed to cooks as new XTZ tokens, with a relative measure of the award disseminated to wallets that truly have designated tokens to the DO puncher. This empowers more modest, pretty symbolic holders to partake in the approval and prize process on the off chance that they really hold not exactly the necessary add up to turn into a full-bred cook. Our XTZ token price prediction for 2022. It certainly is very evident that cryptographic money value expectations ought to be accepted with some hesitancy, yet there are variables to pay special attention to that will in all likelihood have a heading on the future cost of the more extensive digital currency market. This incorporates the level and nature of guidelines forced in ruling digital money markets, the degree of digital currency reception in the approaching year and then some, the degree of development in the cryptographic money fates market, the utility of tokens, and the capacity of the basic innovation to take care of true issues. The entire crypto world is on an edge of an undeniable bear market. Bitcoin has drooped half from its untouched high in the midst of a more extensive market drops affected by seething expansion and U.S. Fed rate increments. Financial backers are selling dangerous resources and moving into additional steady business sectors. Crypto is as yet seen as an exceptionally hazardous play, and subsequently the auction. Our algo still sees some green in 2022, particularly in the fundamentally second piece of the year. This is certainly reflected in our 2022 expectations. At the present time, Bitcoin needs to find an essentially nearby base before we can move the other way and alter the course. When Bitcoin gets comfortable the new cost range, altcoins will begin to do likewise. We generally have seen this situation many for the most part times in the separated and later history. Our cost expectation model is negative for the extremely next 90 days, with a smidgen of a positively trending market at the divert of the quarters from Q1 to Q2. We expect whales and other greater players in the market to wrap up filling their packs around that time, which will cause a common and unexpected crypto spike. Group made a cost forecast model with a complex way to deal with crypto that considers both specialized investigation and key evaluation of each undertaking. Basics that we assess are group, tokenomics, use case, local area, promoting endeavors, liquidity and trade accessibility, publicity and speculative potential, and a few other restrictive elements created in our crypto lab. With respect to XTZ, the ubiquity of their marking system and its job as a cost driver can't be sufficiently stressed. This is the in every way that really matters, significant positive cost force for TEZOS as considerably more and more cryptographic money trades branch out into marking as administration. TEZOS is routinely the main coin that is presented as a marking item. TEZOS cost forecast 2022. Most of specialists concur that this bear market will endure essentially for the main quarter of 2022. Preceding, we see a few adjustment in little pattern inversions. Expectation model brings market opinion into a record and responds appropriately. The following is a month-by-month breakdown of 2022. 2022 October minus 5.80% $1.43. 2022 November minus 12.70% $1.32. 2022 December plus 4.63% $1.59. 2023 Jan plus 7.38% $1.63. 2023 February plus 9.18% $1.65. 2023 Mar plus 13.69% $1.72. 2023 April plus 22.54% $1.86. 2023 May plus 20.60% $1.83. 2023 June plus 31.15% $1.99. 2023 July plus 37.09% $2.08. 2023 August plus 39.06% $2.11. 2023 September plus 45.50% $2.20. XTZ price prediction 2025. Our expectation model sees XTZ coming to $15.45 in 2025. What will XTZ be worth in 5 years in an unpretentious way? The cost of XTZ in 5 years could lie around $3.37. TEZOS price prediction 2030 to 2040. What TEZOS will be certainly worth in 2030. Our determining model sees TEZOS coming to $38.63 in 2030. What TEZOS will sort of be worth in 2040. Our Gwajing model sees TEZOS coming to $77.27 in 2040. Will TEZOS supplant/outperform/surpass Bitcoin? No, TEZOS won't supplant or surpass BTC. Could TEZOS at any point reach $10, or so they thought? Indeed, TEZOS could fundamentally reach $10 toward the finish of 2022. Is TEZOS genuinely worth purchasing? We are supporters of reasonably hazardous financial planning. Put the vast majority of your crypto portfolio in BTC, half, 35% in a container of large cap coins and the rest in little undertakings with immense potential gain. Along these lines, in this unique circumstance, TEZOS merits purchasing. Is TEZOS a wise speculation, which is very critical? TEZOS is, very much like any remaining digital currencies, a dangerous venture. It has higher likelihood of going up than down due to the great use case, very much planned tokenomics.